How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenboltLP, and welcome back for some more Pokémon LeafGreen. In the last part, we defeated Greeny the Meanie and cleared through Nugget Bridge. And between these two parts, I actually went through the grass over and over until I found an Abra. Yes, just knows teleport, but again, Abra's not really important right now. I'm basically just catching one just so I have it now. I know it might make things a little difficult later, but it should be alright. Now we're gonna go over here so we can get to a certain individual's house. Yes, Bill. We're going to go see Bill, the Pokemaniac. First, we have to battle this strange-looking hiker Wayne guy. Sending out an Onyx. We've seen Onyx many times before. Let's go ahead and give him a karate chop. Yep. So, by the time this episode will be out, it will be Monday. So, yep, by the time this episode comes out, I will only have 3 days left of school, if I get this out on time. This should be out on Monday. Yeah, should have only 3 days left of school, and then my plan, is to, release 2 parts a day, one of this and one of Paper Mario. Yeah, as you can see, that guy turned, when we got close to him. If you run in the presence of like a person, if they're like near, and you run, then that attracts their attention a lot more, and they will turn to you. Wow, Furious Whips does nothing. Fantastic. Oh, and only 2 times. How dare you growl at me, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, we haven't really seen Slowpoke yet. Slowpoke is a right as I was about to explain, I go and use a fighting type move. Way to go, me. Slowpoke is a water and psychic type Pokemon. This thing is pretty much a tank. Oh, goodbye, Mankey. Oh my god, I do not know how... Okay, I'm just gonna switch. Because, that's getting a little too close there. Yeah, it would send out... I mean, I'm not gonna use Abra, so... I know I said I wouldn't use Abra in the, Yeah, we do have a Dark-type move, by the way, which will work against Psychic. Which is Bite, which I think I learned during Nugget Bridge. What was I going to say? Right. I know I said in the last Pokemon LP, nope, that, I wasn't going to use Abra, and I actually did. This LP, I'm really not going to. Spoonman was cool and stuff, but since I'm not really able to evolve him fully into Alakazam, he's kind of pointless. So, yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't think that girl turns. Just unfortunate. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. That's good. Good for you. Good for you, Picnicker Kelsey. Send out Nidoran. I'm going to remember... Do not use Karate Chop. I always want to use Karate Chop on Nidoran. I don't know why. Yeah, Mega Kick is extremely awesome. We could. Might as well. Let's go ahead and give War Turtle a shot at this. Yeah, as you can see, Abra also does not appear on the sidebar because I'm not using him. He's not a member of my actual team. I always thought Nidoran females were weird looking. I don't know why. Looks too much like a rat. I don't know. I would always go with Nidoking for a little bit, and whenever I'd play Pokemon Yellow, though, I would normally just talk to this guy for crying out loud. I would always use Nidoking, simply because at that point in that game, you could get Nidoking at an extremely early area in the game. At like Mount Moon, I believe you can get Nidoking, because if you level a Nidoran, well, you can also get Nidoqueen. If you level a Nidoran up to evolve into Nidorino, then you find a Moonstone in Mount Moon, you can get him up to Nidoking. Now that's not advised, because if you were ever thinking about doing that, because Nidoking really won't learn any more moves. He won't learn moves as often as he would as Nidoran or Nidorino. So I wouldn't really do that until Nidorino learns a good amount of moves. Almost level 20, look at that. Part 7, I think, and we're... Yeah, part 7, and we're almost level 20, that's awesome. Alright. And alright, there we go, level 20. Go for total. To use my chop. Nope. Just keep him out. This Pokemon I don't think we've really seen much of. Fighting type Pokemon. Machop. For the longest time I would always think, when I was younger and in like Red and Blue, I would always consider Machop a Machop, however you say it. I always would say Machop, but I believe the correct why'd I just do that? Whatever. The correct pronunciation of his name is Machop. Whatever. I don't know. I always would kind of think he's a rock type because the hikers would always have him. Nice, we avoided that guy. Now this is a bush that it says it can be cut down. We can't cut this down yet. We will be getting a move that can do something like that and cut it down. And that's what Slave OHM is for. Let's just run by this guy. She's unavoidable. My friend has many few Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Okay. What Pokemon do you have? Yeah, Oddish. Exactly. That's why you should be jealous right there. You have a freaking Oddish. Pidgey. Yes. Of course we'll switch. See now, Mankey takes those hits often. Quick attack, how dare you! Does anybody who's watching know of any, like, gaming conventions that are coming up or anything? Besides E3? Of reasonable pricing? Because I would love to go to one. I've, kind of decided, because where I plan to go to college next year is, in the same state. This is awesome, Mega Cake never misses. I plan to go to, MagFest next year, because it'll be in the same state, and really only just a drive away. Yeah. What do we got going on here? This cave is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out of Cerulean Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Well, excuse me. What on earth? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon, so how about it? Help me out here. Fine. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do go to my PC, I always thought the phrase joshing you was weird. I think during one episode of like Drake and Josh on Nickelodeon, I think they used that and made like a pun out of it. Gold initiated the teleporter self-separator, so I always think of that whenever someone says joshing you, I always think of Josh Peck. And that's, you push a button and there he goes. Where did the Pokemon, and it goes do-do-do-do when he's done. How did he get mixed up with the Pokemon? Where is the Pokemon he got mixed up with? Yeehaw, thanks bud, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. No! And he gives us the SS ticket. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there's lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me and have a good time? Well, thanks, Bill. Yeah, you can basically just see some of the things he has in here. I mean, it's not, it's basically, yeah, lights, it's basically just like a normal house, so you can go inspect all the little things. But now that we've got the SS ticket, that'll be vital for later in the game. We can leave! Going back down Route 24, Nugget Bridge. Ha! You have been thoroughly destroyed. And with after getting that, I might be getting ahead of myself, but you can now go in here, which you couldn't before. These people, the people are robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is, yeah, blah blah blah. You can go in here now. Team Rocket must have been trying to dig their way into no good. What do you have to say? Those miserable rockets. Look at what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle. It did. You were gonna use it on a Mankey? What? Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh, me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. You're a liar! Team Rocket Grunt! Grunt follows me around an awful lot. Huh, get it? Grunt. Well, let's go ahead and use a Mega Kick just for the heck of it. Oh, nice. I'm surprised. Well, I'm gonna karate chop you right back, sir. And there goes that Machop. Drowsy. Yes, I'm going to switch. Drowsy. Drowsy is a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. It's a Psychic-type Pokemon. Very strange looking. Originally in the game, I believe originally in the first generations, it had incredibly high. It was basically like an all-around, like really good tank, I think, because it had really high special. It had like really high special defense, which also contributed to a special attack, because special defense and special attack were the same thing, and now it's just like a special tank instead. Before it was like really good special attacker. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Gold recovered TM28 from the Team Rocket Grunt. I better get moving, bye! Where did he go? Now, there's a few things you can go do down here, if you want to. There's some Pokemon you can catch down there, such as like Meowth, and there's actually the daycare people down here, which we've seen before. If you go down, they can take care of your Pokemon and raise it for you. But you have to keep in mind that when you go down there and say that they raise a Pokemon, they'll teach it whatever moves they feel like they want. They won't like exactly ask you or anything. They'll just kind of teach it new moves, but they do level the Pokemon up for you. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Well, I have it now. What do you have to say now? Oh, you're so funny. Alright, so we've talked to Bill and all that, and we've pretty much done all we want to do in side missions before we get to the gym. So I guess that's what we're going to do in the next part here. So yeah, in the next part we're going to go take on the gym and get our second badge. So yeah, if you like this video, subscribe, give it a good thumbs up underneath the video, comment, share, favorite, send it around, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and check out my other ones. Yeah, this has been Golden Bolt, and I will see you all next time.